Hey guys, welcome to part 2 of the weekly diecast hauls. Like I said, part 1, really good haul, can't complain. So yeah, let's get into stuff I found. Starting with one of the Maddox of the collection, but I found it. A few other loose ones. It is like this old school fire truck. I thought it'd be cool to add this to the collection. It's heavy, has a metal body, plastic base, but it's a really cool little fire truck. So I thought it'd be cool when I add to the collection. Now, first up is the new Matchbox 5-pack. This one's a Volkswagen. Really gotta add this to the collection. I love what's in here. Some pretty cool cars. The other one that I'm really excited to get, just because I think I already have it, is this Volkswagen EV4. I think I already have this one, so the only one I'm not gonna add to the collection. But other than that, the other ones I like, starting with the Volkswagen Golf GTI VR6 in purple. Really cool to find this one and add it to the collection. I like the way it looks. It's an awesome Volkswagen. So that's really cool. Really gotta add that one. Next up is a Volkswagen Beetle 4x4. Basically a Volkswagen Baja Bug. Cool version. I like the way it looks. Right rims work. That matte green is actually pretty cool looking. The engine in the back. So yeah, it's a pretty nice little casting. Can't complain. Plain. So yeah, that's pretty cool little car. Next up is a Volkswagen T2 bus. New casting to the collection. Really like how this looks. Just an awesome little Volkswagen. So glad to finally have this in the collection. So yeah, that's awesome. Like the way it looks. It's just an awesome Volkswagen bus basically. So that's awesome to add to the collection. And last up, another new car to the collection is the 1962 Volkswagen Karma Ghia. Cool to have a non-convertible version of this in my collection. Love the way it looks. Love that front end. Like the rims. Just like the way it looks. It's a really cool car. Really gotta add it to the collection. And yeah, just an awesome car. So that's really cool. So next up is the mainline Hot Wheels. Starting with the 52 Chevy. Cool little truck. Love the way it looks. I like the white paint scheme. Those white rims as well. Front end looks pretty cool. No front decal or rear. But it's a pretty nice little Chevy truck. So, can't complain with that. I like the way it looks. So yeah, pretty neat little truck. That's Hot Wheels on the side of the door there. So yeah, pretty neat. So I'm glad to find that one. Next up is the custom 68 Camaro. Awesome little Camaro. Cool version as well. I like the white and red version. I like the front end. Rims pretty nice on it. It's a pretty cool custom racing Camaro. Love the way it looks. So I'm really gonna add this to the collection. It's an awesome 68 Camaro. Next up is the Land Rover Series 2 in blue. Found two of these, and the blue one here. It's a cool little casting. I like the way it looks. The rims fit it. Has a surfboard right there. Just an awesome little Land Rover Series 2. This blue one's really cool, and then its partner for what's the same. This is another version of it in gray as well. So it's cool to find both and add both to the collection. Didn't find them at the same time, but I thought I'd open them at the same time. So this one's pretty nice as well. I like the surfboard in this one. Front end and stuff. They're both pretty cool. I think I like this one a little bit more, but this one's pretty nice as well. So both those Land Rovers are nice to add to the collection. Last modern mainline is a 2019 Ford Ranger Raptor. HKS delivery. Cool recolor of this. I like the blue on it. The rims are pretty cool. The black's still better, but this blue one's not too bad. It's a pretty cool little casting. I'm not sure it's front and rear decal, but this paint scheme's really awesome, so can't go wrong with that. Pretty awesome car. Pretty awesome mainline Hot Wheels, so I'm really glad to add that to the collection as well. Next up is a classic mainline Hot Wheel. It's the 55 Nomad. Always cool to find a new Nomad and add to the collection. Gotta add this one. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I like the way it looks. It's a nice casting. I've always liked the Nomad, so can't go wrong. Looks pretty good though, so I'm happy to find that one. Next up is from the Vintage Racing Series. It's a custom Ford Maverick. Cool to find a car from the set. Hopefully I find the rest of the set sometime soon. We'll see. Rims look pretty cool on it. Front end with the delivery is pretty cool on the rears too. Has some nice weight to it. Really like those rims a lot too, so you gotta add this to the collection. So yeah, pretty nice little Maverick. Nomad, Ford Maverick. So yeah, I'm really gotta add that one to the collection. Next up from Majorette is the Bugatti Chiron Pure Sport. Pretty cool to find this and add it to the collection. Always get excited for a new Bugatti added. Has this box. It's a pretty nice Bugatti. I like this rims. I like that front end with the 16 there. Rear is pretty awesome too. Has a little suspension. Doors open up. Pretty sweet little Bugatti. So really glad to add this to the collection. So that's awesome. Can't go wrong with that. That's a really cool car to add to the collection. Next up is some new Gold Series, starting with Ryan Blaney's championship car. Really glad to add this to the collection. I had these waiting when I got back from walking with friends, so I was excited to open these up. And this one's really cool. All that confetti on top of the car. Just love the way this car looks with all that. Just looks really sweet. It's a really cool car. So I'm really glad to add this to the collection. Looks really awesome and just a cool car. So yeah, I'm really glad to add this to the collection. That's awesome. So that's an awesome car to add. Next up is Ross Chastain's Kubota #1 car. Really happy to add this to the collection. I like all the Ross Chastain's paint schemes for some reason. They're just really neat. And I always wanted a Kubota car to the collection. I thought this would be a cool one to add. Has that 4-wheel number. Like that front end. Just a cool car to add. I'm really glad I did. So yeah, it has a little weirdness there, but it's still really cool to add. Can't go wrong with that. So yeah, not too bad of a car. Glad I added it to the collection, and yeah, pretty awesome. Still like that stance. That's alright though. Still pretty awesome though. The last Gold Series I found is William Byron's Valvoline scheme from this year. So glad to add this one as well. Love this paint scheme. Love the Valvoline look to it. Like the way it looks. Not too bad of a scheme. So, yeah, it's a pretty awesome car. So really gotta add this as well. So it looks really awesome. So yeah, that's a pretty cool car. The last car I'm adding to the collection, and I'm not opening up, is from the Cars movie, is William Brave, which is like William Byron, but from the Car series. So I thought that'd just be cool to add to the collection as well, being a fan of his. So yeah, if you guys want more videos like this, please like, subscribe, notification bell. And thanks again for the support of the channel as always. I really appreciate it. And it's really cool to really good to make videos again. Really missed doing that when I was gone for a week, so I was excited to get back at it again. And yeah, so we're doing this every week, and I'm getting close to 200 videos, so that's pretty awesome. And yeah, just thanks again for the support of the videos as always. And if you guys want more videos like this, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I'll see you guys in the next video, and I'll talk to you guys next time.